Hello again. My name is Anna Obrecht, and this is a continuation to Happy and Healthy. So, having experienced supervisors is the second part to this method. So, first we want to hire why people. Now we want to make sure that you have the managers and supervisors, the executive team that has the appropriate experience to be able to continue not only hiring white people, but also retaining white people. And in the video, we learned that no one is a 100% Y kind of person. So unfortunately, we do have flaws. We are human, and we will not always 100% of the time be Y people. We will not always be positive and outperform every single time when it comes to our work careers. So knowing that is very important for supervisors. Also that there will be days where this white person will have an X behavior, an X kind of person behavior. So what that entitles will be that they might just need a little bit of motivation. They might need a reminder of why they're in that company in the first place. They might need a reminder of how fun work is. Might need a reminder of how this fulfills them. How, working in these projects brings a lot of fun to their lives, and why it is important to get it accomplished in the first place. So not everybody is 100% Y, and sometimes Y people do have X kind of person behavior. So in order for the company to continue in this kind of method, these supervisors with experience on handling these type of situations will have to be very understanding about these two concepts, and also consider the fact that they are there to help and to provide words of advice, words of wisdom to their employees altogether so that they can continue getting their task accomplished. So what does this type of X behavior kind of impose? It basically needs a reminder, or these employees will need a reminder that if one thing is screwed up, or if this employee screws up their job or their task, it has a domino effect, and it will kind of create a screw-up effect for not only the team, but the company altogether. So it's important that everybody does their jobs properly. It's also a good opportunity for these supervisors to be able to ask the employee if they are enjoying themselves. That's a really simple question to ask. Not very many supervisors ask it, but very important. Just reaching out, and instead of calling out an employee, asking them what is it about the task that you're not enjoying, or are you still enjoying yourself here at the job? Why or why not, right? And you want to make sure that your employees are still a good fit. And if they are no longer a good fit for the company, that's something to also have in consideration. And it's also good for an employee to be able to talk about that to their supervisor. So why the sudden X? Why would somebody all of a sudden want to change their type of behavior? And it might be because, again, the work is no longer, or the company is no longer a good fit for them. This happens all the time, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. We do see it as a negative, but if we look at the positive side of it, that might just mean that the employee has outgrown their position and is ready for a promotion. Maybe their growth has brought them to a different level of understanding about the company, about their job, and they desire more. And desiring more is not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that you have to find a good fit for you now. And might also mean that the employee is desiring to take another direction. We are okay we are able, we're free is the word that I'm trying to look for. We're free to take decisions, and sometimes these decisions means that we are taking another route. We're taking another direction. We're having a new vision. We're having something fresh. And that's not a bad thing. That might just mean that you might want to talk to your supervisor and, first of all, acknowledge that. And second, try to see if there's a way within the company that might be able to be met. And if not, then, as adults, we make decisions. And they're going to be decisions that'll make us better people. So again, the solution to this issue here of why people are not satisfied with their current careers is because maybe no one has just taken the opportunity or the time to ask them. Supervisors need to be asking their employees. It's so simple. Asking them if they've noticed that the supervisor has been looking at them and taking a good look. It doesn't seem like they're motivated anymore, that the work is not inspiring them as much as it was at the beginning. So are you still having fun at the job? Why? Why are you not having as much fun anymore? Why do you think that is? And reaching out and letting them know that it's okay to talk about it. That is something that would really turn the tables around for a lot of workplaces, I believe. And also to share the need for fun. If, again, an employee is finding that their work is something enjoyable, they will want to stay. If not, they will want to be where they will enjoy their time, because most of the time that we spend every day is at the workplace. If not 8 hours, we're spending 8 to 12 hours, sometimes even more than that, if you do a lot of overtime. And so you want to make sure that you're enjoying your time during your work day, so that you come home happy, you come home satisfied, or that the time that you spend daily is something that you do enjoy, and that enjoying feeling is rubbed off onto others as well. So not only do employees want to share this fun, but the supervisors have to have this connection with their employees of a fun environment. And third point to this is, if you're not having fun, you need to find a place where you do enjoy and being at, and go find a place where you can stay and have fun. Don't stay at a place where you're going to be miserable, because you're going to be miserable and you're going to make others around you miserable. That's not a good time for anybody. So as a company, you want to ask, what kind of people do you want? Do you want X kind of people, or do you want Y kind of people? And if your answer is Y kind of people, make sure you understand that you need to hand select these Ys. They're not going to come magically to your door. You will need to take the time and discuss some really important questions. Get to know these candidates, get to know these applicants, and find the right fit of team members for your corporation. You have the power as supervisors to be able to do this, and give them freedom once you have your Ys. Make sure that you provide this atmosphere of freedom where they are able to enjoy and freely get their work done. And watch things happen. Let it grow from there. Let them do the work, and supervisors, just take a moment to breathe and relax, because your employees are doing a good job, and they're doing it wholeheartedly, and they're really putting pride into their work. So some questions to ask for those candidates that are looking for jobs is, where do you want to work? Are you having fun at your job? If not, why are you not doing anything about it? Do something about it. Go find yourself a fun work environment. Find your fit. Find the place where you belong, a place that suits you best, with your abilities and your personality. Find the job that fits you because that's what you really want to do. And through all of this, make the world a better place. Thank you. My name is Anna Obrecht, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation.